We got an amazing started world, so alright, we're back. So as you can see, we are only currently on, I don't know what day we are. Day... No idea. Not a clue. Feel like we're on like day 3. Right now we're just getting a bunch of coal so that way we can go into the mines. There's an amazing spawn world in, or world spawn. We spawned in on like basically this mountain that has plenty of coal and stuff. Cut down some trees, made a little building. So it's like amazing world. And if you guys like, I will go ahead and give you guys a seed. Or I'll leave the seed located in the description below. Let's see. Me personally, I love having a bunch of coal on me. It doesn't matter what game mode. If I'm on a server with friends, whether it's Bedrock or Java, I personally just love having a lot of coal. I know charcoal is a lot easier to get or whatnot, but hey, you know what? With how much I love the coal, it's just I like using my logs for other things. I think we're only on day 3 in this. Yeah, no, I don't trust that. Let's do this real quick. There we go. See, I like making sure I have a place to stand before I just dig down. This is a huge coal vein. I love it. Picasso. Now, I do plan on making some cool, intricated, like, stuff. Pretty much within the first 3 days, the only thing I've gotten is quite literally iron gear. And that's only because we spawned up here, so it's like super perfect. Cut down a tree, cut a couple pieces of stone, and then literally went into mining for iron and coal and whatnot, and emeralds, if there are any, and that's where I started. Literally, I started like right there. I looked around. There's another portal or something over there. And then went from there. Went down to the village that was like down below, because you spawned on top of that hill. Saw that village, went there first, grabbed some food, came back, and started my job, my work. Definitely going to gather as much resources as needed. Whether it be iron, coal, whatever. Emeralds for later on. We took one of the brewing stands from the villages. I probably am actually gonna put that back. Oh, okay. I gotta, oh, there's an emerald right here. And then as we get enchantments, I'll probably be a lot less cautious. You'll see me like running around, jumping and crap. Water bucket clutching. Probably fail a couple times and die. So baby, oh yeah, that's definitely not enough. I can tell you that much. I'll go through 3 stacks like they're nothing. Wow, we actually ran out. Okay, first things first. Do we even have enough food to go down? That's the next question I gotta ask myself, right? We do, but it's not the best circumstances, right? We're definitely bringing the bread because we have a lot of that. We'll keep the watermelon up here. We got that for right now. Just in case we'll bring in the extra shield. And I always like to bring at least a crafting table with me. Dot. Just in case I need to build anything on the fly, I am able to. I'm gonna start like this. All right, it's turning nighttime. Let's do this. All right, maybe we can get like, no, not my luck, will be a creeper. We'll wait until we go down in the field. Wow, sleeping through the night took a while. All right, I think it's time to start going down. I am very scared about going down though. To kind of get as close down to the base as possible. Tall mountains are always like just very bad for me, you know? I just have very bad luck with them. Look at that creeper city right there. Let's do this. Cause I'm so used to like that's another thing. I'm so used to like crouching. So for now, you know what? I need to get used to it. If we lose our hardcore world because I end up going like shift for shield, instead of using right click, it's fine. You know what? I'll take the L. We're gonna get as close down to like water level, you know, ground level as possible right now. All right. Wish me luck, everybody. Give me that back. Hopefully this way is not the same. Shabra shovel. Just in case I need coal down in there. You know, like we need to make some more armor or something. We're grabbing this. So I'm almost positive by the time I get into a cave area, are you kidding me, bro? Okay. I guess we're gonna have to do this the hard way. Let me figure out what my brother's doing. Maybe I can get him on here. It's Friday after all. Bro, this is insane. How have I not found anything? I've gotten down to deep slate. Which is honestly one of my favorite building blocks to build with. Oh, I hear mobs. It's a plus. And something told me that was going to happen soon. started lagging like crazy. I don't know if my computer can handle it. So we're going to end stuff that's currently running. See if that helps it out. Sounds like it did a little bit. I click back on the game. They're definitely above me. And definitely one of them's a little shit. So, that being said, you're just still above me, aren't you? How dare you? Goes based on the light level by your feet, if I remember correctly. So currently at 1. We need to go deeper. Ah, I keep trying to fucking shift. That's gonna get me killed. Remember, right click is the way. Right click is the way. Alright, back to going down. We need to get diamonds. Let's go. Got one. It's better than nothing. Ooh, gold is good too. Definitely need some gold. That there is a W. Guess it chose to go this way. Well, I know there's a safe entrance, right? If I just go this way a couple blocks, right? So if I go this way and then we start going down, we're fine. And then we can exit this way. Boom, see? Perfect. But my inventory's full, so give me a second here. Let me sort out the inventory. And that is, get rid of the andesite, cobblestone, the granite, and the diorite, and the gravel, and the tuff. We'll keep at least one stack on us, but we really don't need more than that. You know? There's a bunch of diamonds right here. Fortunately, we got a lovely little friend right there as well. And I fucking knew it. Okay. How deadly is this place though? Like, is it only deadly in the area that goes towards the mountain? This is where I'm gonna like look. Okay, so we got a skulk right there. Doesn't look to be too deadly. F5. This is not working for me. Let me do this. Okay, it can definitely get deadly quickly. Definitely get deadly really fast. I do not like it. I just want diamonds. That's all I want. So right now we know this area right here is a safe zone, right? This is our lovely little Where'd that creeper go? All I know is I want the diamonds. Mans can stay over there. He can enjoy his nice, peaceful life over there. We are definitely nowhere kitted to even mess around with a warden. Not even close. We got no golden apples. No totems of undying. So we gotta play extremely careful. I mean, the fact that mobs can spawn here is a good sign, right? Being the factor of that usually mobs don't spawn where there's warden activity, right? The fact that they're just walking around and haven't set anything off, that is a really good sign for us. Okay, we got enough for our chest plate so far, but we need more. Nope. Nope. Okay. We kept them away from the diamonds, which is huge. Which means we are now up to 10 total. Now, I could be wrong. That whole area could have just had those sensors. I did not see a shrieker off the top right away, but I am way too nervous to even try, right? So, me and the warden, we don't get along very well. That man's kills me way too many times. The further I venture away from it, the safer I feel. Let's go ahead and make this upgrade real quick. And then we might as well also do a sword while we're at it, plus a new iron pickaxe, right? Here's something up there. It seems like it's gonna be a creeper. It was a creeper. Ouch. Bastard. I hear a skeleton. There's a few of them. WS. Okay, let's go ahead and eat just a little bit real quick. I'm sorry, Bat. Oh, what the fuck? Hold on. You're next. I need your string. This lapis. We're not having anything else spawn right now. We have climbed back up, so maybe we should go back down because we're back in the Iron Age over here. Still makes me nervous going down though. Oh, nice. So we just have a mob spawner. And we got our disc. We got some bones, which I'm gonna probably use. Some more leather. I do want to keep gunpowder on me at all times. And why not? We'll take the horse armor, you know? Yeah. It is now time to go down this way. Just kind of clear that one up. Make sure nothing can spawn over here now. And now with that being said, we literally just have the warden area. Which is something I don't want to deal with at all. Oh no, we don't. Thank goodness. Well, this area I feel like is taking me back towards the skulk and that. But we were able to light up that whole area without having any problems. Whew. Where the fuck did you come from? Down there. It's the only place. Over here. There's a creeper right there, some copper. I'm really nerve-wracked. I'm going through different areas. The longer I'm in here, the longer it takes me to remember my way. We'll leave that alone. We got 0 diamonds at the moment, which is not fun. We need at least enough for, I don't know, a diamond leggings. Some diamond gear would be nice. Like, let's leave a way to get out, but let's kind of mine this. Here's my F3 level. -7. I'll stay here. There's a bunch of spiders over this way. That's below me. Sounds like they're to my right now. Now it sounds like they're to my left. Very confusing. Oh, probably found them. Or not. Oh, it's you. What's up, bud? Okay, well, you're just too high for me to get now. Before I get snuck up on. We do need that fermented spider eye. However, though. Goodbye, cobblestone. We need that spider eye to make fermented ones. So I can start getting enchants. Like prop 4. I'm gonna need blaze powder. It's gonna take me a while to get there. Alright, that's all lit up. I guess we can collect more iron for the moment. Never hurts to know anybody for more iron, you know, just saying. Oh, you do a lot of damage for some. Oh, okay, no, I'm just gonna let you guys blow up. There's no way I was protecting against that. All right, so we don't have a lot of diamonds right now. Probably all hiding underneath that skulk. At least as far as easy mining goes. Need to figure out which way that skulk is, turn around and go the other direction is what we need to do. So I'm pretty much going to do that right now, actually. We're gonna find our way back to that area. We're gonna go the opposite direction of the skulk. Or we're gonna slowly travel down a deep dark tunnel. If I hear mobs, that's a good noise. That, however, is not. So we know for a fact skulk is that way. Or at least the skulk sensor is. And right here as well, you know, might as well just add in more. All right. Fucking break this shit. I wish I had a hoe on me. It's good XP, and although I want it for future builds, I need to know if any of it's hiding. If I get one warning, I know for a fact to just get the hell out of here, you know? So I'm not scared of like a skulk that I don't see a shrieker isn't setting off any screaming alarm at the moment. I think that's all of it. Oh, hell yeah. So we got like a little bit of a skulk room area. Okay, cool. This area is kind of safe to mine now. We will be needing amethyst, and how I was taught to deal with this is very simple. You just go ahead and like use the 6 torches I do have to where I can, I don't know, I'm just placing these so I can collect the amethyst, right? You pretty much, okay, want to free up the shard areas, right? Like that's your option right here. Pretty much free up the shards, and if you can't, right, like boom, I want that actually, so I really don't care about the horse armor, right? So this isn't a cluster, so we're gonna break those ones, right? Anything that's not a cluster, we're gonna break. Like that one's a cluster, so I want it to be able to grow. That one's a cluster, that one's a cluster, so I want those to be able to grow. It's been nice knowing you, buddy. This has been great, but I have more important things to grab. Like amethyst crystals. Only the big ones. see, like bam, perfect. And since it grows on all four sides, I want this to be as cleared out as possible for these bigger ones we got here. Because the more amethyst, the better for me right now. So that one's not going to grow, that one's not going to grow. This one isn't, this one isn't. Right? That one is, so we'll just bop, 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 and then kill the bottom one. Now, so this is how you got to do it. This way you can optimize the most efficient way for you to get amethyst. Like that's a cluster, right? But it was buried, so it has nothing. So, same with this one. Might be very hard to see at first, but with time, you get better at it. Including that one. Not this one. Not this one. Those ones, yes. So you avoid those top ones real quick. Those ones are gonna grow perfect now. Like, all right. So now these have a little bit of growing room. I'm gonna eventually come back and do all of it. Just not at the moment. I really want to get back up there. Okay, I don't want to mess with this one. Give that one a little bit of breather. All right, we got 16. It's gonna help us. If I get a little bit, like one piece of copper. All right, now it's time to figure out how to get out because I did not mark the entrance whatsoever. Usually what I like to do is I like to convey a way out, like marking like green torches, like redstone torches, you know, so I know which way not to go, and only use like the green ones to sit there and highlight important paths, like soul lantern torches. But we haven't gone to the nether yet, so I don't have that accessibility yet. Now there's another way I do it. It's very annoying, but I will, for example, just go straight up. But I currently don't have all the tools and necessities to do that right away, right? Here's something we gotta get rid of right here. Boom, that dark spot. No, 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 no. No dark spots, please. All right, as long as we slowly make our way up, I'm pretty sure we can find an exit. All right, so that's where we came down that one time. Was that where we came up? No, it was definitely down. Because we went down, 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 and then to the right. And it did nothing with it. That's right. Okay. It's so crazy how easily you can get lost in a cave somewhere. Like, when playing this game. But I guess it's like IRL, you know? Nope. I don't think we jumped down from anywhere. I remember building specifically. But that doesn't mean that like I wasn't near the exit points when those creepers blew up, right? They could have blown up our way of getting out. All right. So down there is the skulk, right? And we went up last, yeah, so we went up and there's nothing going this way. Ah, see, here it is, right here. Bazinga. Right? Yep. And then we go up this way. And now we're on the next level up. Always confusing. And then this is where I saw the other skulk. It was right around here, right? No, this is where I saw what appears like we would go down. But I did see the skulk somewhere around here, up here. I do want this piece of gold. I had a feeling there's stuff right there, so let's do this real quick. Makes my job a little bit easier in collecting. Not much though. Alright, so there's nothing this way. Another thing you can do to like kind of block off your exit plans, be like, alright, there's nothing there. You know, just put a little block line if you don't have any indicator at the moment. It helps at least guide you a little bit. Well, this area is new. And just because I don't want mobs spawning right there and coming around, we're gonna do that. Okay, I think this is where I was playing peekaboo with the skeletons and hitting them. We got 6-2 iron. We might as well get the last two real quick. 1, 2. One right there. I'm gonna go towards the torches over here, and there's nothing over here. So we're turning around and going back. I'm pretty sure this is where I came in. Creeper blew up, and there was a lapis right there, right? That means my entrance is back this way somewhere. Alright, the only reason why I did that was because I was confident that there was nothing over here and I wanted this area to be lit up anyway. I don't think that has enough light right there. This is bad. What's our F level? 7. Okay. We still have a good amount to go up. Can we just circle around? F level is where? 4. Yep, we did. We just did a full circle. That's iron. Which is crazy because I went up this way, turned left, and then went back into it. Let's go right this time. Let's go right over here. Okay, that's not leading us to anywhere. Right there is annoyance. That's not the right way. We just blocked that one off. This isn't the right way either, I don't think, but just in case. Let me leave that open for a second. I will go this way for once. I don't think we want to go down to go up. Okay, so this is one of my little zigzag areas. So this way is definitely back down. I think I walked around here and I was like, okay. Cool. Cool. So we gotta find a little zigzag area. I'm pretty sure that's the next one. So this isn't the right way, right? I'm gonna do dot, and just leave it like that. And then another torch right here since I blocked off the lighting source. Oh, this motherfucker don't miss. I don't know why I did to piss him off. We know it's not here. So we can go easy, real quick, bop. Fortunately though, it's looking more and more like I'm gonna have to do the mining up. Right, so. Safest way to mine up is exactly like what I'm doing. Just break that one first so you don't end up like standing up on it. And then all of a sudden gravel falls on your head, right? It's like the least thing you want, like the number one thing you don't want to do. Or even water or lava. Concerning the fact. You know? Alright, so we got a little bit of diamonds. We only got 10. Not the best mining trip. But I'm way too scared to go mess around with wardens right now at the moment. I just ignored my own advice. Eventually there will be gravel. There always is. Depends on where. Not when, but where. And then rookie mistake. I left the damn thing back. That's been took us so long to even get here. Another thing I usually like to do is I usually like to bring more than one pickaxe at a time. But apparently we didn't have that luxury. Where are we currently at? 53. So we're almost there. It might be nighttime. Take my own advice, break that first. If zombies do end up coming through the hole, we'll be ready. There is a lot of them, by the way. A lot. And I know you guys can't hear this right now, but if I were to unmute this background real quick, listen to this. Have not heard this many zombies in a long time. You guys gotta be above me. If they are, we're gonna get ready with a block. Getting close. To where I go from tactics from going up to tactics going sideways. We might be mining up into the middle of a mountain right now. I mean, to be fair, we did start in the middle of a mountain. So, with that being said, it'd be a lot better if I heard you guys catch on fire. These guys are super annoying. Okay. Yeah, because we're at 62. This is 63. Let's just start going sideways. Eventually we'll get out. Probably would have been faster by this point to run back down and go get the the crafting table I left by all the amethysts. Copper's always a good sign. Takes a little longer than mine, but it's always a good sign. Not worried about anything until they start breaking blocks. This is insane though, like, hear how many there are? It's a crazy amount. Like, can I see him in F5 mode? Guess not. Oh no, you're the one I don't want to hear. Let me out. Let me out. There's a baby one. I don't know if they're above me or below me. All I know is let me out. Sounds like they're above me. Bro, how big is that area above me? Like, I just want them to be quiet. Sounds like they're slowly getting less. Like, farther away, which is nice. That means I finally hit a wall. I know I'll get close when I see dirt, but we'll see what happens. I don't know where I'll be, apparently. And with every step this way, it gets better and better. It's more quiet. Less zombies. Which is like super peaceful, honestly. There's lava to my left. Let me see the light of day. Imagine this whole time I was like one off. Okay, I'm not. I'm in the middle of a mountain. But how funny would it be? If like this is low-key taking forever. And this is how I'm pretty much gonna just end my last day. My first day. This is absolute bump kiss. If I go another 30 blocks after this one, lengthwise, I'm gonna go run down and get the damn crafting table. Because this is absurd, you know? All right, so let's count it. 1, 2. Excuse me. 3. 4. 5. Oh my gosh. You know what? I should just run and get the crafting table. This is gonna take me way too long otherwise. Damn, listen to me. See if I can remember how to get there. Ouch. Crazy that I don't trust that area. Put 1 block this way for some reason. We're looking for the zigzag part. Alright, so this is where the spawner is. So maybe I'll mark like with amethyst, like, okay. Good block area, right? Not the way out, but a good block area. We don't need to go up. We need to go down. All right. All this dirt. It's this way. It's 100% this way. I don't know about this way though. I just yeah. So I know for a fact that there is a skulk beyond this wall right here. Like a skulk sensor. But it's not picking up on my vibrations. It's picking up on something else's. Which means it's kind of a safe one. Okay. And it's not this way. That this way is useless to us, right? So, you guys remember what I said? With useless ways. I'm just gonna bop, bop, bop. Let's go down. There it is. We most definitely need this. I'm sorry. I can't. But look, they're starting to grow. Which is good, because that's what we want them to do. We wanted these guys to grow. So this isn't a useless block way. This is the amethyst way, right? So that way is good. Now we gotta figure our way out. Again. Not you. Is it this way? No. No. Definitely no. Maybe. And this way is useless. So, useless way. Might have some ores in it, but pretty much absolutely useless otherwise, right? Let's block that off. Make it easier for me. That way it's kind of easy to tell it's not the right way. It's like this way is useless, but we know where that one leads to. Hello. Right here. Bing. We're gonna mark this one with the calcite, because that's gonna be the only way to really figure it out. That's gonna be our exit plan every single time. Right, so this was useless, right? I mean, I guess if I want copper, it's already lit up. If I had to go down there and make a second one, I'm gonna be pissed. The Enderman's still there. That means there should be 900 zombies at the top of these stairs. There's a spider. That one's new. Turn left. Oh, it might just be faster to just... So at this point, we ain't getting anywhere. I found coal. I got sidetracked. We're definitely in the middle of that mountain. Who's my homes over there? I need to write this down real quick. What's up, buddy? Farming season treating y'all okay? And like that, once we get back to our bed and we hit our spawn point, we are going to end our first episode there. Now, let me know, guys, in the comments, like, what you guys want to see me build. I mean, I'm not that good. I'm still new to Minecraft, still learning redstone. But if you guys would love to help out, that would be dope. I would love the support. Drop a like, drop a subscription, drop a follow on the Twitch. Link will be in the bio and the TikTok. Depending on what day it is and what one I'm going on or what I'm doing, if I'm on my Bedrock server, I will be playing with friends. Anybody's welcome to join there. This one's going to be like a kind of like a solo hardcore journey world. Just to see how far I can get without the help of anybody. And because it's going to be hardcore, it's going to be harder. Currently our Bedrock world is set to hard though, not hardcore. I do want to eventually make a hardcore server. And yeah, if you guys want to sit there and be like, yo, come up with narratives as far as the like what we should do in regards to builds, like I plan on like doing a bunch of intricate builds, something interesting. I like to be interesting. I'm currently working on stuff in my actual world at the moment. But yeah, hopefully it helps you guys out. I mean, you guys are more than welcome to join me any day of the week. I do not care. The more the merrier, the more fun I have, as long as I get to play with my viewers and my friends. And it looks like we're going to have to end it there. All right. So, with that being said, y'all have a great time.